Hey, there's God here, and this is Solo Leveling. And we're just starting. Absolutely incredible fight that we got here. They did the Igris fight more than justice here. Insane, especially that last hit. Oof, I'm so hyped and excited. Can't wait. Next week is also gonna be the final episode, Arise. And if you know, you know. But also, hopefully, we're gonna get season 2. But anyway, enough of that. This fight was so good. Let's get into the episode and nerd out a bit with it. Now, before we get into the fight, also have throughout the episode, we see a bit of Jinwoo, his father, his brother Jin Sang, with the guild trying to get overseas S rank hunters. Dan Song also being involved there, so setting up some future things. And also one of the most exciting arcs also starting with Choi and his guild, and Jaehae going to Jeju Island there, getting some revenge in a way for Choi. We see him, he has unfinished business, to say the least. The president of the Hunter Association also helped him. So throughout the episode we got some nuggets for future thing, but we're gonna worry about that later on. The main focus of this episode was the job change fight here with Jinwoo accepting the quest even though he forgot to do his dailies. Never forget to do your dailies. And here is where we have the beginning. Starts out pretty normal in a way. A stronger monster at the start in the gate here. At night in armor, with Jinwoo not being able to stab it, having to resort to brute force. I always like when characters go, hey, my weapon is not working, this is not working, just brute force. Starts ripping it apart. But then he has to fight a lot of waves of monsters there. This feels like fighting the ads before a boss, right? When before you get to the main room, everything you're waiting for, setting up things there. And also call back to previous type of monsters and encounters he had. Stealth, magic, they're kind of revisiting his old fights, even he said it there. But also getting some loot, because why not? I really liked the loot being invisible there. Looks great. Looks, because we can't see it. Getting some stats on him, and that loot in a way saved his life, to say the least, for what was about to come in the next stage. I really like the way they made the atmosphere great in the anime. For the entrance in the throne room there with the boss, Igris, the blood red, and he looks so good. Insane how good he looks. And to say that he's strong would be an understatement, because we have the 1v1 fight here, and remember, no healing potions, no full recovery, so Jinwoo is fighting literally for his life here. And a lot of people have been saying, hey, where is the hype with Solo Leveling so far? Now, this is just season 1. Things are just starting. We have had some insane hype episodes, especially the snake fight there, the Cerberus fight here, but this is just, again, a glimpse. I also have my video in some of the there when I said this is just a glimpse into Solo Leveling. This is a bigger glimpse, so to say, versus Igris here. And Igris manhandled Jinwoo for majority of the fight, ragdolling him around, breaking pillar with him. Jinwoo couldn't even break through his armor, and the animation choreography looked insane. Thank you to the animators that did such an amazing job and doing justice to this great fight here. I was grinning and laughing the entire episode where Jinwoo was getting manhandled and him having to resort to bare hands again to be able to deal damage there. And an important thing which I really like in characters and in fights, Igris fouled. He threw away his weapons. The Knight's Code of Honor respected, took up that challenge from Jinwoo there and pummeled him. Like, sure, you wanna go bare fist? I'll go bare fist. He proceeds to pummel him in the wall. Like he got obliterated, the ragdoll dragged, pushed, JoJo punches in the wall. So he was outclassed. to say the least. He even tried to use dash for speed. It wasn't enough there. Even in speed, he wasn't even close to Igris, just how strong Igris is. But he realized the kick to the head kind of makes Igris angry there, and I think he regretted that. He became a punching bag. But only the animation so good when he was getting ragdoll reminded me a bit of God of High School, how great they did with the fights. But here, Solo Leveling is not only great with the fights, they're also taking their time to build up things, build up characters, not rushing the main story here. This is why I'm so happy with the downtime episodes, the slowdown thing, taking time to flesh out some of the things, adding some extra scenes, and then when it comes to the animation and the fights, they go all out insane here. It looked so good, and the way he was getting punched there, he gets tossed into the throne, on the throne, my bad, barely breathing, just standing there like, okay, I had enough. Jinwoo got pummeled majority of the fight there, and he had one last move there. Oh, I forgot to mention, I really liked when they were fighting, how Jinwoo used the mechanics with the inventory. When Igris took his dagger, couldn't take possession of it, so it got transferred back to Jinwoo's inventory and he used it again. That was such a cool move there. I always like moves like that. And Igris was about to kill him. Like, that was an execution throne, that wasn't the king's throne. Got slammed in there, he was about to get his head chopped off, and I gotta give it to Igris. Menacing character there, and Jinwoo, one last ditch effort, being able to stop the sword, and sheer wheel of power breaks through and slams the dagger in the back of the head and starts bull rushing Igris away there. And that was the way he got pummeled into the wall by Igris. He does the same thing but with the dagger just. And here I'm like, okay, the animation has been great so far, more than great, choreography, everything, but the way they changed that art style to black and white color, a bit of neon, they're like going plus, ultra and beyond, holy fuck, this is how you do a cool movement here. That was just such a cool scene, amazing there what they did for the finishing blow, and he wins. Barely he wins, even he admits it, they're a fluke win, and one of the most hype fights in Solo Leveling. And we gotta thank you A1 for doing such a great job with this fight here. And I hope some of the doubters, where are you guys, where are you, huh? Where is everybody now? Hopefully we get season 2 and they keep this quality up, but it's not over yet. After this we have him getting the rewards, 1.5 million gold. He gets Igris's helmet with physical damage, defense there, some stats, is an S rank item. Rulal's hand, a skill stone, can't wait for that, and an instant teleportation stone. Because the job change quest is not over yet. He's gonna have a horde mode survival trial in a way. A lot of gates start opening and he has to survive as long as possible. I really like the system they're telling him. Just survive, and after that, good luck. Perfect. He tried there, he beat a lot of them. He even tried to use the stealth skill, got broken by a mage. He had to fight again and again. And as he was about to use the teleportation stone, he gets slammed by a hammer, by a guy with a hammer, and it ends on a cliffhanger, which, trust me, I wish I had the next episode. I'm not a fan of cliffhanger either, so this got me even more excited for next week. But after the insane fight that we got here, thank you so much for this, and I can't wait for more. But yeah, I'm probably rambled way too much. Not a lot of plot things happen in this episode, so to say, like big twist turns and everything like that, but the action, the hype was there, the animation, choreography, insane, absolutely incredible. And Solo Leveling is here. Now we just need season 2, but we have one more episode next week. Hopefully we get something by then, but I'm really curious, what do you guys think about the fight? What do you think about Igris, Darren, that last move for the finishing blow? Let me know in the comments below, and how do you feel so far with Solo Leveling, the anime, the adaptation compared to the manhwa, and especially if you're manhwa reader and then anime only. Let me know in the comments below. And as always, thank you very much for watching. Remember to like and subscribe, helps me quite a lot, and you guys get the latest videos on the series that I follow. So keep enjoying Solo Leveling. I'm gonna see you again on the next one. Make sure to check out the podcast, Because Anime. Bye bye.